Why haven't our genes adapted to modern paleo foods? Imagine trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. That's kind of what our bodies are doing when we eat foods that are very different from what our ancestors thrived on. Our genes have not fully caught up with the foods we now eat every day. The reason is simple. Genetic change takes a very long time. Think about it. The Paleolithic era, also called the Old Stone Age, ended about 10,000 years ago. During that time, humans ate mostly wild fruits, vegetables, nuts, roots, tubers, meats, and fish. These foods were unprocessed or minimally processed, and cooking was a relatively new skill. Our genes evolved during this long period of hunter-gatherer living. Now compare that to the last 10,000 years. That is when agriculture began. Humans started farming grains, dairy, and domesticated animals. But this shift happened very quickly in terms of evolution. Our bodies have only made limited genetic changes since then. For example, some populations developed lactose tolerance because they drank milk regularly. But these are exceptions, not the rule. Most of our genes still reflected the Paleolithic diet. Our bodies are better suited to foods that are whole and processed and rich in fiber and nutrients. Modern processed foods, refined sugars, and grains are very different from what our ancestors ate. This mismatch can lead to health problems like obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. From an evolutionary nutrition point of view, our genetic makeup is like a blueprint designed for a different time. The paleo diet aims to bring us back closer to that blueprint. It emphasizes eating foods similar to those our ancestors ate, which may help reduce the health issues caused by modern eating habits. In short, our genes haven't fully adapted to modern paleo foods because evolution is a slow process. The big dietary changes from the Paleolithic era to today have happened too recently for our genes to catch up. Our bodies are still more in tune with the foods of our ancestors, which is why many people find that eating more like a hunter-gatherer can support better health.